All set?
All set.
It's been a long, long time coming. It's been a long, long, long time. It's been a long, long time coming. It's been a long, long, long time.
Making our way out of here today after the first pop-up concert. It was a success. Figured we had about 100 people here for it. It's the first one, so that's good. It's a good start. You can see it's clearing out a little bit now today. Let 2 campers leave. These guys are going to stick around for a while. Those guys are sticking around for a while, and the border hookups are getting out of here.
Did you say you're looking at an email from the National Rally?
Yeah, it's funny because
We just ruled them out.
I just booked shows, or not shows, but dates, campground dates to work our way to Hershey, and the day that you we just went through, I just confirmed it. And just get an email from Grand Design saying, we want you to play our national rally. So now I've back all that up.
That's great news, but...
It's great news, but it's just funny.
Why couldn't it have been yesterday?
It's just the way it goes, you know?
Why couldn't it have been yesterday? But how exciting. I'm so excited.
So we're going to be playing the Grand Design Rally. I have to look at it closer. National Rally in Goshen, Indiana. So that's a good thing. Are you guys dizzy yet? Because I'm dizzy watching the camera go back and forth.
I just want to be a part of it.
After many, many beautiful days out here pseudo boondocking, it's raining. It's getting the drizzle. We're going to drive into town. We're going to take advantage of the drizzly day to drive into town to do some laundry and get some groceries in Wickenburg. Now, from where we come from, it's better to take the back roads. It's quicker to go into Buckeye, Arizona. But it's crazy traffic on I-10 right now, and it's just not worth it. So we spend an extra 15 minutes driving the back roads. Hopefully the washes aren't flooded. I don't think it rained enough, but we'll find out. They had closed that road 3 weeks ago for the flooding, but we'll find out. So we're gonna head into town and do some laundry and groceries. Here we go. Move.
Move. Move.
That is some serious hot air. Jacqueline's feet are gonna be nice and nice and nice and toasty. She's gonna be so happy.
So what do I think about our new diesel heater? I absolutely love it. And for those of you that know me well, I'm always cold. I hate being cold. I get cold to the bone and then I just can't warm up. And with this diesel heater, it's always warm. The other thing I like is I don't feel bad about wasting propane, because a lot of times, you know, I want to put the furnace up really high so I can be warm. And then we're burning through propane, which is expensive. I really like that it just uses some diesel fuel and it's not a lot. It goes through a very, very small amount. I like that because we were really burning through propane before with our furnace, and I never wanted to turn the furnace up high because I felt really bad about that and I didn't want to spend that money. We run this thing when it's cold all day long. You can probably hear it. The heater, it kind of makes this cycling noise, I guess. We can use some things to sound dampen it, but it's actually kind of nice. It's kind of peaceful. It's not a bad noise at all. What's bothering me more right now is the wind. What I really like about the diesel heater is that the vent where the heat comes out is right by my side of the dinette. So I sit here and my feet get toasty warm and I get warm first. And then the heat kind of goes throughout. Doesn't really reach our bedroom, but that doesn't matter because we keep it cold at night while we're sleeping. Anyway, one thing to remember though, it does not heat the underbelly of your rig. So if you have that going and it's a really cold night and it's freezing temperatures, you got to be careful about that. You have to still have your heater on just a little bit to keep that warm. This diesel heater wasn't even that expensive, about, I don't know, $250 I think we paid. I only wish we could have gone back and done it earlier this winter because it's been a cold winter. Have to say thank you to our friend Nathan because, first of all, he had a diesel heater and that's how we learned about it and loved the fact that his rig was so warm. Secondly, he knew what parts for us to get, so told us what parts to order. And third, he installed it for us. Thanks, Nathan. That's our diesel heater. Love it, love it, love it.
We're taking off today to head back to the Sonoita. We spent a lot of time there. Obviously, you've seen us there in multiple videos. And we had a lot of rain last night. So our Starlink cord is dirty. So what I'm gonna do today is just put it in a bag because we put it in on our bed and I don't want all that dirt on the bed. So I'll put it in the bag. It's kind of still muddy around here, so otherwise I'd stretch it out and wipe it down, but I'm gonna wait till the next stop when it dries out and I have room to stretch it out without mud getting on it again. So I'm gonna bail out, trying to get out of here by 11 because we have a Zoom at 1 and got to be on that. So we just have to time it out. So that's the plan. Get out of here, dump, and get back on the road. All right, getting ready to go. Saying goodbye to everybody. You never really say goodbye. You just sort of say we'll see you down the road because there's really no goodbyes. You'll see each other in a week or two, a month, maybe 6 months. That doesn't matter. You can see each other when you want to see each other. This is a roving neighborhood. It's a good life. Very blessed. Boy, she really went for it. Well, that's interesting.
It's like being back in Minnesota.
So we rolled back into the fairgrounds again for our last time this season. If you can't tell, Alan talking behind us, yelling at the top of his lungs in the horse stall. I always know you're home.
Well, we have a weekend of shows, and it's exciting because we have a whole group of friends who came to see us, and so they're staying here at the fairgrounds with us. And we had a show last night, which was a lot of fun. Bunch of people there. Some of you were there. And then we have a winery show today. So we're just starting to get ready here. Breakfast, and now it's time to change clothes. Are you wearing what you have on?
You know, it's a laid-back show. We're doing a fundraiser. And yeah, I'm in my pajamas. Wear my pajamas to my footy jammies to the shows now. It's kind of cool too because we're starting to put the shows in the community page where we're playing, because a lot of people keep asking, where are you playing, where are you playing? So now I'm going to throw them in the community page on YouTube. So now you can see where we're playing, and you can roll your rigs in like happened last night, as Jacqueline just said.
There's a few. And then there are more out the other way. So yeah, doing a fundraiser, like Dave said, at the winery. But we don't have a lot of time, so we better get ready and go, and it's going to be a fun time.
So I'll tell you the process. I'll tell you the process of what we do. First thing we have to do is load the truck. If you're wondering how packed our truck is for shows, here, I'll show you. It's a lot of stuff. Make sure we have everything. We have a checklist on our phone that we check everything off, because today's show is 20 minutes away, and if I forget something, I have to come back. So we burned through CDs last night, so I have to get more. It's kind of like going to the candy drawer at Grandma's. Stickers, 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 koozies, cards, CDs. And the nice thing about this is the drawer is right inside the door, so if we meet people on the road and we say, hey, you want a CD? You don't have to come in and get it. We can just reach around the corner, open the drawer. Swag. And now jump in the truck, get ready, and go to the venue, load in all the sexy stuff of playing in a band, and raise some money for Sonoita Vineyards, because they had a fire. Not good.
That didn't look like it was under control.
Well, it was a fire truck, water truck there, so.
Yeah.
But it's under control until it's not under control.
Yeah. Looks like they're trying to put it out.
Yeah, well, they're opening gates, moving stuff around pretty fast, but one guy was on his phone, so it didn't seem too urgent, or maybe he was
calling emergency.
Calling 911. Yeah, you can see where it all burned.
Oh, yes. Wow.
It's all scorched.
We have arrived, and I hear music inside. There's another band playing right before us, so we get to listen to a little bit of music, some tunes.
Some tunes. Always a little interesting when you show up to play a benefit for a fire, and then you look in the distance and see fire and smoke. Scary.
Hopefully we don't have to evacuate. You know, if it gets too close, if it's too out of control. Yikes. It's a windy day, so. So the woman who runs the place, who's our contact, she's standing outside on her phone talking to emergency services right now, and we'll just see. Maybe we're not playing today. It's kind of a scary situation right now.
Party to the buttercup.
So no fire.
No fire.
We ended up playing, and that was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
It was a good time. We had a lot of people there to see us, which we were very blessed. People that we had never met before came in. People that we knew were here, and the fire went away. It's a win-win.
Turned into a really, really good day, and yeah, people, it's just so cool. The coolest part is meeting people on the road and people who come out to our shows.
Yeah.
And I mean, and it's nice to have our friends there who we already know too. Just the support, you know?
Absolutely.
So now what's on the agenda?
I'm gonna run back in and do one more check of the venue because we
Okay.
had people helping us.
Okay.
And sometimes when people help you, they set things off to the side that you don't notice, and then you don't want to get to the next show and you're missing a major piece of gear.
And then I want to go back and I want to make some dinner, and then we'll hang out with our friends that are there, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, let's do that.
All right.
Okay.
See you guys.
You did a good job.
Thanks, you too. Bye.
Welcome to another Healthy Living Tip with Jacqueline. So this one is a little subdued. I'm in a little bit of a quiet mood, so not as rah-rah excited as usual. But that's why I wanted to talk to you right now, because Dave and I just played a couple of shows. We have a group of friends here with us, and we got back from our show. I really wanted to have something good, a healthy dinner, before going and meeting up with our friends at the brewery. And he was all set to go over there, and I just wasn't ready. I needed a little downtime. I needed to just sit here and be by myself and kind of recharge my batteries. If you're on the road and you're, you know, living together, living this lifestyle, you have to listen to one another's cues, and you have to be okay with the other person doing something different and getting alone time. When I said, you know, I'm just not quite ready yet, he said, take your time. I'll join you guys in a little bit because I really want to see everybody, but I just wasn't ready. And he said, yep, absolutely, take your time. And I was okay with him going without me because I know that he was ready to see everybody, and I just needed that quiet time. So my healthy living tip to you is you really feel one another out. Know if one person needs some alone time, maybe the other person needs some fun time. Come up with a compromise. Be okay if the other person doesn't want to do what you want to do every time. Give them their space. That's been another Healthy Living Tip with Jacqueline. Now I'm ready to see everyone.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another episode of the Border Hookups Go RVing, and please remember to ding that bell so that we can let all of you know as to when we have more episodes coming out.
And if you want to become a member and get some behind the scenes extra content, hit the join button for options. And place a comment below because we like to know what you're thinking. We hope to see you out here.
We'll see y'all out here.